not with those who make obeisance. He said, I'm not going to make obeisance to a mortal, whom thou hast created of sounding clay, of black mud fashioned into shape. So God said, go forth, for surely thou art driven away.
Yes, sir.
Telling the same story in another chapter.
Yes, sir.
And surely on thee is a curse. God cursed him.
Yes, sir.
I didn't say he cussed him.
Yes, sir.
Your mother. No, that ain't what that means.
Yes, sir.
That's what Eric would have done. And as soon as the lecture is over, and I don't have to worry about, folks being able to say I was, I'm going to cuss him.
Yes, sir.
Because that's what I do.
Yes, sir.
Shame on me. Generally sinful and easily yield to temptation. Like message to the black man says.
Yes, sir. Let's teach. Teach, sir. Teach. Teach him, sir.
I know you're not. That's just Eric.
Come on, now. Teach. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Come on.
Surely on thee is a curse till the day of judgment. The whole time you on the earth as an abode,
Yes, sir.
and provided for,
Yes, sir.
you are going to be cursed until the day of judgment.
Yes, sir.
Then your condition is going to change. But it's not going to change from a condition of being cursed to being blessed. It's going to change from a condition of being cursed to being killed.
Come on.
He said, my Lord, respite me till the time when they are raised.
Yes, sir.
Okay. How's anybody going to know when the time is that the submitting ones are raised?
Yes, sir. Teach.
36 and 38 makes it clear.
Yes, sir.
He said, surely thou art of the respited ones till the period of the time
Yes, sir.
made known. When that time arrives, it's going to be made known.
Yes, sir.
How does God make a time known? Through a messenger that he raises up from among the people to tell them.
Yes, sir.
To make that time known
Yes,
to
sir.
them.
Yes, sir.
Talk black to me.
Come on. Teach.
So why do you say there is no messenger in the last days? That Prophet Muhammad 1400 years ago
Come on.
is the last messenger
Come on.
for a time that's going to be made 1400 years after him. You're stupid. No, there's another Muhammad when that time comes,
Yes, sir.
who's going to make it known that that time has come.
Come on. Yes, sir.
He is
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
the most honorable Elijah Muhammad.
Teach Elijah.
Talk black to me.
Yes, sir. All praise due to Allah.
He said, my Lord, as thou hast judged me erring, I shall certainly make evil fair seeming to them.
Come on.
This is evil.
Yes, sir.
This is an evil sign, the cross.
Yes, sir.
It's a murder sign.
Yes, sir.
It's an ugly sign.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Come on.
And this religion is a false religion.
Come on.
It's a dirty religion.
Yes, sir.
That's why the flag of the chief government of that religion has the stars of justice in a blue background. Because blue is an untrue color.
Yes, sir. Yes,
In
sir.
the flag of a people that are an untrue people that will represent an untrue religion
Yes, sir.
and deny true justice to the people for 6,000 years.
Come on. Yes, sir.
But in the 7,000 years,
Come on.
he's going to come under that flag.
Yes, sir.
And he's going to restore true, solid red. Red is the color of truth.
Yes, sir.
Solid red. He's going to give equal, equality, equal justice star to all in the light of the sun.
Yes, sir.
Talk black to me.
Yes, sir. Come on.
But he's going to do this by fighting a war called Armageddon.
Yes, sir.
And when that war called Armageddon begins, you will see the nations preparing for war in the valley of Jehoshaphat.
Yes, sir.
That's Israel.
Yes, sir.
Palestine.
Yes, sir.
The Middle East.
Yes, sir.
You're going to see the nations of the earth getting ready for war.
Yes,
and
sir.
it's going to be in the Middle East.
Yes, sir.
It's going to kick off from there. And then it's going to engulf the nations of the earth.
Come on. Yes, sir.
Talk black to me.
Yes, sir.
But the book of Joel says all of this is going to happen in order to bring about the salvation of God's particular people.
Make it plain.
Yes, sir.
Go ahead.
Come on.
He's going to plead for his people as this takes place.
Yes, sir.
Y'all all right?
Yes, sir.
All praise is due to Allah for the most honorable Elijah Muhammad. All right. I shall certainly make evil fair seeming to you.
Yes.
Christianity seems more fair as a religion for you to believe in than Islam.
Come on.
It's an evil religion
Yes, sir.
that has done nothing but evil all over the earth. Wherever you find the Christian religion, you do not find the original people doing well.
Yes, sir.
Talk back to me.
Come on.
Niggas get the Bible. Crackers get the gold, the silver, the tin, the copper,
That's right. That's right.
the iron, the coffee,
Yes, sir.
the rubber,
Yes, sir.
the zinc, the cobalt, the manganese, the coltan.
Yes, sir.
We just get the Bible. Talk black to me.
Come on.
We get the cracker so-called Christ.
Yes, sir.
But the white man get the continent. You ain't had a continent since you got that Christ.
Come on.
White man come to your continent with his Christ. You accept his Christ, he take your continent.
Come on, dog.
Damn jackass. You sitting on your continent without your continent.
Yes, sir.
Got nothing but this cracker so-called Christ. And you think you doing swell because that evil has been made fair seeming to you by the crackers that gave it to
Yes,
you.
sir. Teach. Teach.
I will make evil fair seeming to them on earth. And I shall cause them all to deviate. I shall cause them all.
Yes, sir.
I, the abject ones,
Yes, sir.
will cause them, the submitting ones, all to deviate. Except,
Teach.
okay, so there's some exceptions.
Yes, sir.
Except thy servants from among them, the purified ones.
Yes, sir. Come on. There we go.
Are we following?
Yes, sir.
Well, I don't know if we are.
Okay. Come on.
See, Eric teaches the empty chairs. Right or wrong?
Yes, sir. That's right.
And Eric is mean and rough and ornery and all. And Eric is just, oh my God. Hard to follow Eric.
Yes, sir.
You understand what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
Eric takes all kinds of money and sinks them into buildings, ain't got nobody to operate. Eric just is always saying something and doing something that make you just disagree all the damn time. I get so sick and tired of niggas disagreeing with me, doubting me, questioning me, bothering me,
Yes, sir. Yes.
that sometimes I'll be like, you know what? I just put you on ignore
Gotcha.
because I don't want to hear your garbage.
Come on. Come on.
Talk back to me.
Yes, sir. I understand.
I'm going to do what the frickin' hell I'm going to do, no matter what the frickin' hell you say about me doing it.
Come on. Come on.
When I set myself on a course, that's it.
Yes, sir.
Ain't nothing
right.
Because I'm not going to stop till God stops.
Go ahead, man. Come on.
I don't know no goddamn can't.
Teach.
I don't know no goddamn don't.
Come on, man.
Yes, sir.
Make it plain.
Yes, sir.
Go ahead.
Yes, sir.
I'm constantly training and conditioning myself to
Go ahead.
Teach.
Brother Minister. Come on. Go ahead.
And overcome
Go ahead.
all obstacles in my
Yes,
path.
Yes,
sir.
sir. Yes, sir.
Don't no obstacle stop me.
Come on,
and don't
man.
no damn obstacle scare me.
Teach.
Come on.
I'm a real man.
Man, go ahead. Make
Yes,
it
sir.
plain, brother.
Teach.
Man, look.
Teach him.
Come on, brother.
Teach him.
I buck.
Go ahead.
Come on. Yes, sir.
I box obstacles.
Teach,
Sir.
man.
And by the power of God,
Go ahead.
I knock obstacles to block
Go
out.
ahead.
Come on. That's right.
Talk black to me.
Teach.
Sir.
I don't find myself in no tough situation
Go ahead.
and say, you know what? The wise and prudent thing for me to do would be for me to just cut my losses and walk away.
Come on now.
Switching like no damn biatch.
Go ahead, man.
Come on.
Hell no.
Go ahead.
When I meet an obstacle,
Come on.
yo, out.
Go
It's
ahead.
on, baby.
Go ahead.
Now, ain't but one of us gonna survive
Come
this.
on.
Come on now.
And it might be you.
Come on.
Because I might be wrong.
Come
Teach.
on.
But if I am, you gonna survive. I'm gonna die.
Come on,
Sir.
brother minister.
Come on. Come on now.
But until I die,
Come on.
I am going to try.
Go ahead. Teach, brother
Yes,
minister.
sir. That's right.
Come on.
Because I'm cut like
Go
that.
ahead.
That's right.
You ain't.
Come on.
Make it plain. Teach.
Come on.
Y'all all right?
Yes,
Teach,
sir.
man. Teach, brother minister.
Yes, sir. Come on.
Accept thy servant. So now, the reason I asked if you follow me knowing that you're not is because we got submitting ones,
Yes, sir.
abject ones.
Yes, sir.
Right?
Now we gotta purify.
Come on, brother minister.
We just got to purify.
Yeah.
That's what they do.
Wait a minute. Then you got those other ones, right? Hold on.
Yes,
Said
sir.
something about them being cursed and something.
Yes, sir.
Teach.
Yep. Yes, sir.
Oh, respited ones.
Okay, yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That was them. Yes, sir.
You got submitting ones.
Yes, sir.
That's the ones. Black mud, fashioned in the shape.
Yes, sir.
Spirit of God breathed
Go
in.
ahead.
Yes, sir.
Then you got abject ones, created of fire. Ain't got God's spirit.
Come on.
Yes, sir.
Enemies of the submitting ones.
Yes,
Go
sir.
ahead.
Lying in wait for them.
Yes,
Right.
Coming at them from their right, their left, before,
Go ahead.
behind.
Yes, sir.
Trying to turn them against God.
Yes, sir.
Man.
Yes, sir.
Who are cursed until the day that the submitting ones are raised. Talk black to me.
Come on, man.
But them rascals are also,
The respited one.
huh? What else are they now? Hold on.
They asked for respite.
Oh, then you got purified ones.
Go ahead.
Wait a minute. The purified ones are a particular group of submitting ones.
Man,
Come
go
on.
ahead.
Come
See,
on.
of the submitting ones,
Yeah.
the abject, respited,
Oh.
cursed, evil ones
Yes, sir.
have made many of them to deviate.
Go ahead.
But the only ones that they couldn't get to deviate
Yes, sir.
were the purified ones.
Teach.
From among the
Go ahead.
submitting ones.
Yes, sir. Teach Islam. Yes, sir.
Meaning the believers.
Yes, sir.
Come on.
Yes, sir.
Those who would hear a call and a cry and accept it, believe, join,
Yes, sir.
get registered, get the hell up off the couch, do some work.
That's right. Get off that couch,
Yes,
man.
sir.
He said, this is the right way with me, God talking. As regards my servants,
Come on.
thou hast no authority over them except
Uh-oh.
such of the deviators that follow thee. Talk black to
Go
me.
ahead.
And surely hell is the promised place.
See? Come on.
Yo, my niggas. Oh, I promise you hell.
Go ahead.
Come on. Now.
Surely hell is the promised place for them all. What them all?
Uh-oh.
The deviators that follow the abject, respited, cursed, and condemned one.
Right.
Yes, sir.
Meaning y'all niggas that follow white folks.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Whether you saying niggas in
Go
Palestine
ahead, brother minister.
Come on.
Oh,
Teach them.
teach.
or ratchet niggas in Niggerstein,
Hey, look, niggas.
Atlanta-stein,
Niggas.
That right. That right.
or Cleveland-stein.
Right.
Come on. Teach
Talk
them.
black to me.
Right.
Yes, sir.
Go ahead.
It has 7 gates. For each gate is an appointed portion
Uh-oh.
of them.
Uh-oh.
7 gates.
Come on.
Uh-oh, there we go. Tie it in, brother minister.
Teach them.
We got 7
Tie
stripes,
it in.
7 gates,
Go ahead.
7 days with the advent of God.
Yes, sir.
Talk black to
Go
me.
Yes,
ahead.
sir.
7 layers of skin.
Yes,
sir.
7 layers of atmosphere.
Yes, sir.
Come on now.
Yes, sir.
Talk black to me. Y'all all right?
Yes, sir.
So, the Quran says, surely we created the heavens and the earth in how many periods? 6.
Yes, sir.
Right or wrong?
Yes, sir.
Oh, snap. I'm sorry.
Huh? 6 periods. Right or wrong?
Yes, sir.
But the Holy Quran also says, surely Allah is He who produces the first creation. How many periods? 6. Well, what does He do after He produces the first creation?
Uh-oh.
Meaning after them 6 periods.
Go ahead.
He reproduces
Yes,
it.
sir.
So the reproducing, the creation, after the 6 periods of just producing the creation, begins in the 7th period.
Come on.
After the 6 periods of the first creation, in the 7th period begins a new creation.
Yes,
sir.
Teach.
Talk black to me.
Yes, sir.
Making sense?
Yes, sir.
That's exactly why niggas ain't gonna accept it.
I mean, you're right.
That's exactly why we ain't fitting to accept it.
You're right.
That's exactly why next Sunday we'll be in
Go ahead.
or watching the game,
Go ahead.
doing whatever nigga crap we do,
Right.
Sir.
or claiming Elijah but opposing Minister Eric. You don't like Minister Eric. Minister Eric was unjust to you in
Yeah.
some way. Bad, bad Minister Eric. Talk black to me.
Go ahead, brother minister.
Y'all all right?
Yes, sir.
All praise is due to Allah for the most honorable Elijah Muhammad.
Oh, man.
So we're talking about a period that begins 6 periods from the 7th period.
Yes, sir.
Ooh.
Huh? When a ruler that was evil is placed in the earth, he'd be a mischief maker. He'd be a bloodshedder.
Yes, sir.
He'd lie in the way of the righteous on their path of righteousness. Coming at them from before them, from behind them, from their right and from their left.
Yes, sir.
And he would make as many as he could ungrateful.
Go ahead.
But there'd be even a particular set of them that towards the end,
Yes, sir.
that would have a hedge of protection around them, removed from around them, because God would specially choose them
Yes, sir.
to prove to Satan. I bet you can't turn them.
Yes,
Go
sir.
ahead.
Yes, sir. Come on. Yes, sir.
And he'd torment them.
Come on.
He'd afflict them. He'd give them that work.
Yes, sir.
But at the end,
Come on.
God would judge that nation that they would serve
Yes, sir.
Come on. Judgment.
and bring them out of it with great substance. Talk black to me.
Yes, sir.
That's us.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
We are the key
Go
to
ahead.
the rise of the Islamic world.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
We're the key. Everybody's focused on Palestine,
Teach, brother minister. Teach.
Israel,
Yes,
Teach.
sir.
Gaza.
Right.
Everybody's focused on that as if the plight of the Palestinians is the #1 problem in the
Go
world.
ahead.
Hell no.
Hey. Come on. Go ahead.
The plight, all praises due to
Right.
Allah for
Yes,
the most
sir.
honorable Elijah
Go
Muhammad.
ahead.
The plight of the Palestinians
Man, come on.
is the #1 symptom that the plight of the Nicostinians
Go ahead.
in America
Come on, man.
Yes, sir.
Go ahead.
Yes, sir.
is the root of
Yes, sir.
insofar as what the #1
Right.
problem is.
Teach, brother.
So the most honorable
Come on.
Elijah Muhammad teaches us
Yes, sir.
Man, come on.
from the Uline Arena address.
Yes, sir.
You didn't know how precious you are
Man.
sir.
in the sight of God.
Teach.
Precious in the sight of God. That's a lecture title.
Yes, sir.
Oh, okay. Precious.
You didn't know
Sight of
how
God.
precious you are in the sight of God.
Yes.
You didn't know that you are the problem that the whole world is facing.
Come on now. Come on.
Until you get justice, the messenger said,
Yes, sir.
there'll be nothing done for anyone. Right or wrong?
Yes, sir.
Gee.
Right. Yes,
The reason there was a Nakba in 1948 is because there was a black Holocaust in 1548.
Come on.
Ooh.
Come on.
I know that's not the exact year.
Well,
I'm making it
man.
like a rapper. Wait.
Uh-oh, look.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir. Come on.
Come on, brother minister.
The reason there's another Nakba in 2023,
Yes, sir.
because we got an ongoing Nakba, a Nigba,
Go ahead.
with us in America.
Yes, sir.
Talk black to me.
Make it plain.
God considers our problem the #1 problem of the world. He said the unjust judges of the world are not interested in justice for the black man of America.
Right.
Come on.
The nations of the earth have put forward
Yes, sir.
a two-state solution to the problem of the Palestinians. Talk of a Palestinian state, Palestinian statehood is on the table.
Yes, sir.
So don't go crying too many
Go
crocodile
ahead.
tears
That's right.
over what's happening to them.
Go ahead.
And that's the #1 problem.
Teach.
Hell no.
Come on, brother minister.
Yes, sir.
Statehood is on the table for them.
Yes, sir.
Good teacher.
Ain't no statehood on the table for us.
What we got?
And we've been suffering.
Come on.
Man, you teaching, bro.
Come
We
on.
have suffered
Come
Come
on.
on.
over the past 4.5 centuries.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Way more
Come
than
on.
what the Palestinians have suffered since 1948.
Say it well. Well
Yes,
said,
sir.
brother
Yes,
minister.
sir.
Come
Yes,
on.
sir. Yes,
What
sir.
is happening
Oh.
to the Palestinians is outrageously immoral.
Yes, it is.
It is outrageous as hell.
Yes, sir.
It is a crying shame. What's happening to the Palestinians would make a brass monkey shed tears.
Man, go ahead.
But it's only been happening for 75 years.
That's right.
Yes, sir.
Catch
That's
that
right,
rhyme?
brother minister.
Did y'all catch that rhyme?
Go ahead.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Oh, yeah.
Oh,
It's only been happening 75 years.
75, brother. Come on.
We suffered worse than that
Yes.
for centuries.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Teach.
Talk black to me.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
And after centuries of suffering worse than that, we still don't have statehood
Right.
on the table
Right.
as a solution
Come on.
to our problem.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
So no, our problem is the number one problem.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Until statehood, if statehood is a just solution to the condition of Palestinians
Yes, sir.
in the Middle East,
Yes, sir.
how in the hell is statehood not a solution to the problem of we the black man in the hells of North America?
Yes, sir.
After all we suffered.
Good question. Yes,
And this is why, in point number 4, it says, I'm going to read it exactly.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I know it,
We all wise.
Yes, sir.
but I'm going to read it anyway.
You gonna do it right?
Yes, sir. Teach us.
Come on, brother.
Yes,
See, because one of the things that Empire must know is the wants and beliefs.
Teach.
Yes, sir.
Teach.
Since we cannot get along with them
Uh-oh.
in peace and equality,
Uh-oh.
since we
Yes, sir.
cannot get along with them,
Yes,
Right?
sir.
do it look like we getting along?
No, sir.
No, sir.
This ain't getting along
Go ahead.
with them in this.
Right.
Yes, sir. Yes,
That's
sir.
why we got to leave this and
Right.
get in that.
Go ahead.
Come on.
That's right.
So
brother.
that the God that of this war
Right?
right here
Teach.
can get rid of them
Right?
and we can have that.
Go ahead.
Yes, sir.
Y'all all right?
Yes, sir.
Since we cannot get along with them in peace and equality after. See, it's not about just the fact that we can't get along with them in peace and equality.
Yes, sir.
What makes not being able to get along with them in peace and equality the moral outrage that it is the fact that it comes after giving them 400 years of our sweat and blood.
Teach.
See, if we hadn't given them 400 years of our sweat and blood, and we couldn't get along with them in peace and equality, like the Palestinians.
Right.
The Palestinians can't get along with the white man in peace and
Go
equality.
ahead. No, sir.
But they ain't gave that cracker no 400 years of no sweat and blood
Hey,
either.
plain.
Yes,
That's
sir.
right.
Talk black to me.
Yes, sir.
All right. And receiving in return
There it is. Come on.
some
Here it is.
of the worst treatment human beings have ever experienced.
Come on.
Palestinians are receiving some of the worst treatment that human beings have ever experienced.
Yes, sir.
But it's not after giving the people who are causing them to
Come
suffer
on.
400 years of their sweat and blood.
Come on. Yes, sir.
They haven't been getting this worst treatment that human beings have ever
That's right.
experienced for no longer than 75 years.
75, brother.
We've been catching that type of hell 400 nearly
brother.
and 75 years.
Right.
It ain't gonna be but another 8 years and it'll be 475 for us.
Yes, sir.
Talk black to me.
Go ahead.
Come on. Teach.
Y'all all right?
Yes, sir.
Another 7 years. Because it's
Yeah.
468 now.
7. Yes, sir.
Another 7 years and it'll be their 75 years plus 400 years.
Yes, sir.
Come on.
We're talking about a people who have been suffering slavery and death at the hands of this people
Teach, brother, man.
for 468 years.
Just 75. Come on, man. Teach, brother, man.
And the whole time we were suffering it, we were giving them our sweat.
Yes, sir.
We were giving them our blood.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Come on.
And then you turn around and put your knee on our neck and kill us in broad daylight.
Come
Go
on.
ahead, brother.
Then you turn around and just because we jogging through your neighborhood,
Go ahead.
run up on us in a pickup truck and blow us away with a
Right.
shotgun.
Come on, bro.
Teach.
Turn around and chase us through Cleveland, Ohio.
Go
And
ahead.
then trap us in the back of
Right.
the school.
Yes, sir.
And then shoot us 137 times.
Man,
Come
that's
on,
a
man.
wicked beast, man.
Yes, sir.
Talk back to me.
Beast, man.
Worst treatment ever.
That's just 3 examples.
Go ahead.
Yes,
Think
sir.
about how many more examples there are.
Come on.
Untold number.
Yeah, come on.
Huh?
Yes,
Be
sir.
here all night.
Yes, sir.
Find us just trying to catch a nap because we done caught a buzz
Come on.
at a damn Wendy's.
Ah.
Chase us through the Wendy's, shoot us in the damn
Go
back.
ahead, man.
find us just trying to get home, but there's a protest going on and we college students, you
Yes,
beat
sir.
the hell out of us, tase us.
Yes, sir.
Man, come on.
And in both cases, you got a black nigga wench
Huh. Come on, now.
that's
Go
gonna
ahead.
let the cops off,
Right.
meaning she ain't even gonna prosecute the case,
Come
Right.
on.
but then gonna go after some rappers over their lyrics.
See?
Come on, now. Teach.
Talk back to me.
Come on, brother
Teach,
minister.
sir. Teach.
Go ahead.
All of this after giving these bastards 400 years of our sweat and blood. No, our problem
Yes, sir.
Go ahead.
is the #1 problem.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
That's right.
After
brother.
giving them 400 years of our sweat and blood and receiving in return some of the worst treatment human beings have ever experienced, we believe that our contributions to this land, our sweat, our blood,
Yes, sir.
and the suffering forced upon us, what we got in return,
Yes, sir.
justifies our demand for complete separation in a what?
State.
State
Yes, sir.
or territory of our own.
Right.
Meaning a two-state solution.
Yes, sir. Come on, now.
One for America,
Go ahead.
one for a nigga cut.
Yes, sir.
Talk black to me.
Go on.
Yes, sir. Come on.
But statehood ain't on the table for us.
Come on.
How do you justify having statehood on the table of Palestinians? Or put it this way, on the table of solution to the plight
Right.
of the Palestinian. But you ain't got statehood on the table as a solution to our problem.
Go ahead, brother.
And you got these buster lame sucker niggas running around Twitter and all these other places
Right.
who are not advocating that statehood be on the table, just reparations.
Yeah, come on.
Only
Right.
thing you want on the table is a check.
Come on. I'm
That's
sick
it.
of seeing that, man.
Get the reparations hell out of here.
Right.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Niggas kill
If
me.
reparations does not include separation,
Yes, sir.
Right.
statehood,
Go ahead.
use a black bag.
Go ahead.
Hey. Boy, bye. Use a black bag for not putting statehood on the table,
Man down over here.
sucker. You and your goddamn reparations
See,
conference.
brother, man. Go ahead.
You ain't had a separation conference yet.
Go ahead.
Come on.
Teach.
Come on.
God damn it,
Go ahead, man.
Bishop Allen and Absalom Jones.
Yes, sir.
And members at the beginning of the establishment of the AME Church, AME Zion Church.
Yes, sir.
One of them two. Hell, they used to have conferences every year
Go ahead, brother, man.
about separation,
Teach.
sir.
not just
Go
reparation.
ahead.
Talk black to me.
Yes, sir.
Y'all niggas getting together and nowadays all y'all talking about reparations, reparations, reparations. You done dropped the ball of justice.
Go ahead.
And now you're going to pick it up like Eddie Murphy and be like,
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
you just going to kiss it up to God.
Right.
Come on.
He ain't even up there. He
Come
right
on.
here with
Go
us.
ahead,
Come
brother.
on. Come on. Come on now.
When the hell have you looked in the face of a black man and was looking at God up in the sky? Unless you was on a American Airlines or
Yes,
something.
sir. Yes, sir.
Go ahead.
Teach him.
Y'all all right?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir. Teach.
Nobody told you every time you look in the midst of a cloud, you looking at God. No,
No.
every time you look in the face of a black man,
Yes, sir.
you looking at
Go
God.
ahead, brother.
Yes, sir.
Niggas' faces ain't up there. Except the few times we can afford airfare.
Yes, sir.
I rhymed again.
Come on.
Ah.
Yes, sir. There we go. Look out.
Go ahead.
Come on.
Uh-oh.
Come on.
Smack! Y'all all right?
Yes, sir.
All praise is due to Allah for the most honorable Elijah Muhammad.
Go ahead.
Stop it already.
Yes, sir. Come on.
We are living in a time of the end of the wicked world of Satan.
Yes, sir.
Satan's world began 6,000 years ago. That's why the Bible says 6 days shalt thou labor. But
Right.
on the what?
7.
7th day.
Go ahead.
Hell, how many gates? Hell has how many gates?
7.
7.
Teach.
But on the 7th day thou shalt rest from all thy labor which thou hast done. Talk black to me.
Yes, sir.
Why?
Come on.
Because on the 7th day you will have reached the end of the time of your wicked world, Satan. There's a particular people that God desires to use to bring his new world of righteousness into existence at the end of the wicked world of Satan. And what he does, he takes another situation in the Middle East, talked about in the book of Joel, and he uses that situation
Come on.
to spark that war
Go ahead.
in order to save and deliver his people
Yes, sir.
Right.
by way of destroying the nation that is holding his people
Come on.
through being defeated in that war. So war in the Middle East will bring about the destruction of America in the West. And the destruction in America will free the black man that was carried from the east on a westerly course
Go ahead.
and buried in a shallow grave by these enemies.
Yes, sir.
Talk black to me.
Yes, sir.
Go ahead.
No, the unjust judges of the world, like the messenger said, they're not interested in justice for us.
Oh, no.
They're interested in justice for the Palestinians, so don't hand me the Palestinians as the number
Go
one.
ahead.
They are interested in justice for them.
Yes, sir.
Right.
They're talking statehood for them.
That's right.
But they're not interested in justice for us because they're talking reparations, but
Right.
they're not talking separation.
Right.
They're not talking statehood for us.
Right.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
We're just to remain the white man's
Yeah.
faithful, loyal, free slave
Right.
forever.
Go ahead.
Hell no. Talk black to me.
Exactly, no.
Get that.
Come on.
So in order to solve this problem, we're going to start that problem.
Right.
See, we're gonna do some Sun Tzu on this cracker.
All right.
We're going to make a noise in the east
Go ahead. brother.
in order to strike this cracker in the west.
Go ahead.
Talk black to me.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
The nations of the earth are going to gather together for
Oh.
war in the valley of
Go
Jehoshaphat.
ahead.
And it's going to bring about that fulfillment of that scripture.
Okay.
And I beheld till the throne were cast down,
Go ahead.
and the Ancient of Days
That's it.
Yes, sir.
Go ahead.
Yes, sir.
did sit.
Go ahead.
Talk black to me.
Yes, sir.
Y'all all right?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
All praise is due to Allah once again for the most honorable Elijah Muhammad.
Come on.
He had hair like lamb's wool.
Come on.
I'm not going to point. Then you're going to talk about I ain't got none.
Right.
Had hair like lamb's wool. Feet like brass.
Yes,
Come on.
sir.
I'm not about to drop my socks and let no fungus be among us.
Hey, look.
You just going to have to take my word for it. I got feet like brass, burnt in an oven.
Come on. Thing been cooked.
Huh? Eyes like flames of
Come
fire.
on, brother. Bill.
All I got to do is smoke a blunt, you'll see.
Yes, sir. Come on.
Talk black to me. And I beheld there was a rider, there was a pale horse, and on the rider was death. But then I beheld a black horse,
Go ahead.
and on that rider was one carrying some scales.
Yeah.
Come on.
Hey.
showing that the rise of the black man brings about justice for all men.
Come on, brother man.
Talk black to me.
Yes, sir.
Come on.
I will close this lecture by saying the number one problem on earth, the root of all the problems on earth,
Ah, that's right, brother man.
the root of the problem that
whole world.
war in Gaza is just a symptom of.
Yes, sir.
It is the wick that's been lit
Yes, sir.
to cause the dynamite that's here to explode,
Go ahead.
so that our problem will be solved once and for all. The end of the wicked world of Satan. Thank you for listening. Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum salam.